Welcome to the Angus Report, the week's top Angus stories broadcast on the web by the American Angus Association. I'm Bob Cervera. Our top story for the week, a continued heat wave, has sent much of the United States into record-breaking triple digits. Soaring temperatures, high humidity, and low precipitation during the past several days have potentially significant consequences for the national cattle herd.
Well, the biggest thing is provide shade for the cattle. If they can have shade, that will help alleviate at least the radiation part of the stress. And another thing is make sure that the animals have free airflow. A lot of people think their cattle are in good shape because they have an open front shed that they can get under for shade. But if that enclosed space restricts airflow, then that's a major problem for them because the airflow is as important as the shade.
The American Angus Association and VitaFerm hosted the VitaFerm Angus Hour August 9th on RFD TV. The live program featured industry experts discussing comprehensive pre-weaning and weaning strategies and questions from viewers.
Anything we can do to eliminate stress is absolutely critical, and I think the more we emphasize anything we do to make sure that newly weaned calf will start eating, whether that's high quality forages, whether that's making sure that the watering system, if they're not used to maybe a feedlot watering system, that they have a stock tank in there, or even running water, or some of the things that'll create. So we started getting water into these calves, we're starting to get food into these calves, nutrition into these calves. All of that is so critical in those early days to eliminate as much of that stress as we can.
Visit www.angus.org to watch segments from the program. More than 200 Angus Jr. sponsors and others beat the heat in Nashville August 5th through the 8th to attend the Leaders Engaged in Angus Development Conference. The annual leadership training event is sponsored by the Angus Foundation and includes educational and team-building sessions, speakers, and tours of area attractions.
This is one of the largest leadership events for the National Junior Angus Association and the Foundation. It brings youth together from across the country, as well as this year we had an international presence. Not only do they get to learn more about different types of agriculture across the country, but they also get to improve their leadership abilities.
The quality-focused beef market, represented by Certified Angus Beef, continues to thrive despite the recession. A seminar at a recent Ag Economics meeting in Denver examined economic trends that documented a desire for higher quality beef and how to meet that demand.
So animals that are obviously come into the feedlot in better condition, are better preconditioned, have better vaccination programs, have better genetics, have all of those factors being important pricing and premium propositions for the cow-calf producer, and all of those factors also increase the probabilities or the chances that those animals are going to produce a higher quality carcass.
Visit www.naiber.org to view symposium presentations. Well, that's all for the Angus Report. Join us next week when we provide the American Angus Association's latest news and information. Until then, visit our website, Facebook, or Twitter pages for articles, videos, and more information. Thanks for joining us.
No breed works hard at protecting your investment like Angus. No breed adds value to your calf crop like Angus. No breed equips your business with the genetic tools you need to improve your cow herd like Angus. And no breed invests in building consumer demand for your product like Angus. At American Angus Association, we'll work like no one else to earn and keep your business.